So let's look at Litecoin here. You can see Litecoin, we reached this peak about 400 back in May, and then ever since then we've had this low consolidation. But as of recently, we had this lower or higher low, and then another higher low here, and we're starting to make this nice bullish movement and reaching this 230, which is a major resistance. As you see, last time it broke this 230, came down and retested, and went and touched 400. So as we see here, we have this channel here, and if it breaks this 240 or this 230 level, we should see it come up here and test this channel. But what's more exciting about this is that if we zoom out, here's what we're going for right here, the 400 level. We zoom out and we draw a line, say right here. We could break this level and start really running like it did back in the day here, and starting to see that multiple X return on our investment. So I want you to get one more good look at this before we go look at one more, and just remember how this looks. Remember this peak, this low consolidation, the higher lows, and then this breakout pattern formation that we're seeing. Here's one that I traded before it blew up. It was at 0.7 when I first got in, Harmony 1, and it's currently at 30. But it looks very similar to how Litecoin looked before it blew up. Let's zoom in here. Okay. So, see this right here? Here's that 400 level. Let's just say this is 400 on Litecoin. We drop down, we have this low consolidation, and then we start seeing those higher lows. Those higher lows start stacking up, and all of a sudden we break that resistance level. So here we go, we got that resistance level broken, and we start to skyrocket. Let me draw this out for you so it's so clear. Here's let's compare it to Litecoin. Here's the 400 right here. 400 drops down. Here's that 200 level we're at, and now we're starting to slowly, gradually stair step up. Okay, here's that level. We break out through there, come down and retest, and it's gone. And we start seeing those exponential gains on our investment. So let's take one more look at Litecoin and look at that similarity that we're seeing. Let me find. So right here, here's that 400, came down, low consolidation, slightly stair stepping up, and it should go parabolic. I mean, I don't see why. I mean, if we look at, let's look at Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. The 30-day trading volume for Bitcoin is 1.2 trillion with a market cap of 1.1 trillion. So this is about a 95% comparison when you look at market cap to volume. And then we look at Ethereum, we have a 648 billion volume in the past 30 days and a 540 billion market cap. This is about an 83% market cap to volume comparison. And then we have here Litecoin, 104 billion in the past 30 days and only 14 billion. So as you can see, we're sitting around 11%. This is very, very unusual to see with a coin like Litecoin. And when you look at Ethereum and Bitcoin, how much they went up and how much Litecoin hasn't. So let's just say Litecoin can get 70%, right? 70%. 70% volume to market cap. 70% would give this 5x. So this would put us in this 1,000 range, which would be kind of where this would stop at if we didn't go parabolic, extremely parabolic, you could say. So that 1,200 range, that makes sense. If we even give it 80%, we're looking at 6x. which would be the very top of this kind of uh, resistance we'd have going right here. Be the very top of that last peak. So if we could break that, then who knows what would happen. But really, it's really adding up to hit 1,000, 1,200 in a relatively short amount of time. So I definitely keep Litecoin on your watch list, and might even grab a position here if you start to see it getting bullish in the next coming days.